Hi, everybody. I hope you can see me and hear me. This is Jill. So, haven't been on live for a long time, seriously. Just really starting to get back into working out how it all works after a good bit of a break. It's very dark. It doesn't seem to be picking up very well. So, if you're out there, raise a hand, say hello. If you are interested in bone health, in other words, to do with your bones, hold on. Oh, look, you've got some light now. That's better. So, I've got the skeleton here. And so I'm going to be talking quite a lot. Come on, you can do this. I'm going to be talking quite a lot on YouTube over the next period of time about bone health, how you can improve your bone health. I've just put something up on my Instagram, which is some photos that I took today of people who were sitting and showing how this gradual change takes place, oftentimes here in the thoracic spine. And unfortunately, the most common place that people get their vertebral fractures is here at the front of these bones up here, because your people are leaning forward like this. So one of the important things to think about is how you're sitting. Are you sitting upright with your weight through your pelvis? I angle this down a bit. You see the pelvis here. You want to be sitting on those sit bones at the back here. You can see them just here. And be sitting on those sit bones so that the rest of your spine is erect over the top. What most people do is they sit slumped like this. Chin comes forward, and then this part here starts to get rounded, and this happens in children. And one of the things I want you to do is to start to challenge yourself to look around and observe people. Just if you're in a co-working space, which you might be, if you're in a co-working space, have a look. Oftentimes people are sitting working on great big flat tables, and the chair that they're sitting on might not be a beautifully ergonomically designed chair. They might not have that perfect setup. What you'll find is you'll see people sitting with this sort of curled over, slumped posture, which is not really very good. I've got some pictures here. I don't know if you can see. Oh, that's useless, isn't it? You see there? You see the roundedness. Ooh, the other side. See the roundedness? So this person's sitting on their bottom. They're sitting on the meaty part of their muscles. And that means that they're slumped forward. And you can see here where it goes in. So you can imagine the pressure going through this part here. And there's another diagram of the same person. Make sure I've covered over their eyes. But look at that angle. See how much squashing there is. Imagine you were squishing like this all the time, every single time you sit down. Squishing, 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 squishing. And every time you squish, unfortunately, if you've got a problem with your bone density, and if you eat chocolate and you're from the UK, you'll know what a crunchy bar, a honeycomb, looks like in the center. If you think of a honeycomb, as you get older, the quality of the bone in between those little trabecular structures is not so strong, and you get more little spaces. So as you keep on putting pressure on the front of that crunchy bar bone, as it were, that trabecular structure. Unfortunately, after a while, some of those little tiny crisscrosses inside just collapse, and that's what the bone is like here at the front. This part of the bone here, if you're taking your weight beautifully the way it's designed to be, you'll probably be fine. And also, that's what you need to do if you're going to be starting to do a bone strengthening program. You need to get that good alignment. And if we come back to that picture that I had just now, if you think if this particular person here was going to be beginning to start to do a bone strengthening program, that's right, it's the ring light that's infuriatingly reflecting. But I have been assured that you'd rather see me. So look, you can imagine if that person was going to be lifting something. As soon as they go to lift, lean forward, even picking plates up out of the sink, they're going to be putting a huge compression. So trialing things out. I'll probably come back in again another day. I'll end the stream now. Who knows where this will go? But follow me. If you're interested in bone and you're interested in learning how to prevent developing these kinds of posture changes as you get older. Okay, so I'm here on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, I think. I look forward to talking to you and getting back into doing these lives. Take care. Have a lovely day.